I'm giving this vlogging lark a go again. I've not actually vlogged for a really long time. We're heading off to Pembrokeshire. We're going to do a bit of camping, we're going to do a bit of surfing. Al is with me, he's doing his usual driving stuff.
Hi there.
So the car again, because we're camping, is just like even worse than ever. We're just like accumulating like more and more stuff all the time. We are in Wrexham, or going towards Wrexham now, so we're on our way. It's a long journey, it takes about 4 or 5 hours, so I'll check on you on the way. We have stopped now, we're having a little break in Newtown, and me and Al are going to swap over, so I'm going to do a bit of driving for a bit. So I thought I would show you on the map where we're headed to. So we're coming all the way down and we're eventually heading to St David's, so like it's quite a long journey. This is how I drive. I passed my test in 1992, so that's why I never used to really test you then. It was just go, it's fine. So what's going on here then?
I was just doing a few rounds in Tiger. Hop on it.
Okay, I will.
The big button on the right.
Goodbye.
Bye. Off she goes.
So we have picked our place. We're going to kind of camp sort of here-ish. So we're going to have a nice view of the sun coming up and the sunset and stuff. If you can hear the sound of sizzling, it's because we're having burgers for our tea tonight. We're having burgers and Stilton on brioche buns. God, what's that other noise? It's the sound of the bottle of wine not being opened by you. Oh, it's the sound of the sea. You see the way my straight away I just go into alcohol. I've always got my mind on the grape and the grain. I honestly haven't had a drink. Yeah, this is really bad. So over that bank there is just the sea, an absolutely gorgeous coastline, which we'll probably show you later. Because I think what we'll probably do is eat some burgers, and then we'll probably go over there and just maybe watch the sun go down if it's still up by the time we finish. I saw that, so I think tomorrow, because we want to try and go and do some surfing, I got my wetsuit last week and it's fine, it fits really well, but Al ordered his and it's not quite right, so we have to send it back. So we're going to...
Not quite right, very diplomatic.
I know, right? I tell you, you can tell I work in retail now, it's so diplomatic. And so it was just a teeny bit on the small side, shall we say. So the surf shop is literally like over there. So we're probably going to go there tomorrow and see if we can get one for him. Oh, very nice. I've got my burger.
You got your burger?
So I'm really happy because I'm eating. I'm always happy. I'm always happy
stuff in your face.
I'm sleeping, and I'm always happy when I'm eating. That looks nice over there. So what do you think, Al? Do you think you're ready for the surf?
I don't think so.
Good morning, guys. So this is day 2 or day 1 proper of the camp. We had an amazing camping sleep last night. You just have like amazing sleeps where you just sleep for like 10 hours, which I'd be happy to do like every night if I could, but obviously I've got to get up and stuff. So today the plan is that we are going to go to the wetsuit shop, the surf shop, which is near the site, and we're going to try and get Al his wetsuit today if we can. So we're either going to buy one today or we're going to hire one for him today, depending on whether he likes any. The weather's looking, it's a bit grey actually today. It was like the sun was cracking the flags yesterday, so as soon as you come like the weather changes, but it's fine, and like we're going to be in the water anyway, so it doesn't really make any difference. We're going to get wet. So looking forward to trying the surfing out today. We're going to check with Bruce, who's the owner of the surf shop, like when is the best time to go out, because depending on many factors, depends on when the surf is going to be the best. We don't want like too high waves because like that's way scary and we don't want like it when it's going to be really flat, so we're going to take his advice on that. So we are just we must be mad doing this, it's absolutely pouring down. Yeah, so we got the wetsuits on now. So we're just about to go and head over to pick up the surfboards. I think I'm going to need a brandy after this.
Need an umbrella.
We are on day 3 of the camping vlog. So we had a really like mega sleep. Every time we come camping we have these like mega sleeps. So we went to bed I think about, was it about 10:30 last night? About 10:30 last night, and then we got up at about 8ish. So that's actually quite like a short sleep because we've been known to just sleep for 12 hours before. Anyway, today we are off to Tenby. We always come to Tenby when we come down this end, this end as in Pembrokeshire. It's a really lovely town. I've done loads of vlogs from it before. Here's just have a look around Tenby today, and there's a shop as well which I particularly love, which is called Two Red Dogs, and it's a clothing store. They do like really cool kind of t-shirts and hoodies. So they've opened a new shop which we think might be in Upper Frog Street, which is like a really bizarre name of a street. So we're just on the way now. We go to Haverfordwest first, so we go a bit central and then we go onto the coast. Okay, so Newgale is where we're staying, and then we come across and we're going to Haverfordwest, and then we come across again and then we go to Tenby, which is there. So we've got our fish and chips now. Chips. There's no chips.
No chips.
I meant to say we've got our fish. Take two. No, we got our fish. I got mushy peas and Al got curry. We're back now from Tenby, and we are having our dinner, which Alan's just said to me, don't get me in this. He's in it. Oh, there'll be hell to pay when I turn this camera off. So we're back from Tenby now, and we're having our dinner, and tonight we are having another Blundell classic, which is I hope that wasn't your underwear. Anyways, we're having another Blundell classic, which we call meat night. Sorry all the veggies and vegans out there. So we just get like loads of little bits and hummus and salami and whatever Aldi or Lidl have, and then we just have like a big picnic. Morning guys, so we've got another day of the vlog. I'm just checking the camera battery because the camera battery, I can see that it's flashing at me. So I have to make it quick, not ramble on like I usually do. So yeah, so we've got another day. The plan today is that we're going to walk down to Solva, which is like a really lovely little fishing village. We've been there quite a few times, but we've never actually walked to it from Newgale, so we're going to give that a go today. We've only really got tomorrow, so the plan is tomorrow that we're going to do another surf, see what the waves are like. So hopefully the wetsuits will be dry by then. They were really wet the other day, but they seem to be fine. So I'm going to finish off packing up now, and then we'll get off to Solva and we'll show you some nice footage from the coastal walk. So the plan had been today for me to go back into the surf, but we went down this morning, and even though it's really sunny and everything, it would have been really lovely to go in. Look at this curl. I went down to have a look at the surf before, and it's like a mill pond today. It's really flat, so even though it would have been lovely to go back in, I just don't really think there's much point. So today we've decided to have a bit of tent time. So we've just been sitting out in the sun, which has been lovely, just reading and stuff. We're going to go into St David's because we've not really spent a massive amount of time in St David's this time. We're going to drive in and maybe have a look around, have a drink, maybe something like that would be nice. Is it England's smallest city? Something like that. Or the smallest city in the UK or something. Now guys, and we're on our way home. We had a great time in Pembrokeshire. We had a lovely day on the surf. We went to Solva for the day for a walk. We went to Tenby. Then we had a bit of tent time yesterday and went to St David's. So we had a really good time. The weather was really nice. The weather's absolutely glorious now as we're leaving, which is always the way. So thank you for watching the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed making it. I've not made one for a long time. So I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye!